Sports with Owen Sebring.
In all of Nebraska, no one has won more state titles than Norfolk Catholic. Their 9 championships is tied for the most by any team, but they have a chance to stand alone as they enter the C1 championship against Boone Central, Newman, Grove, a team the Knights beat in the championship game in 2004 and 2012. The Cards have knocked the Knights out of the postseason on 2 different occasions as well, though these teams are very familiar with each other. This game was tied at 0s in the second quarter when Norfolk Catholic's Evan Smith picks off the Dylan Gentrup pass off of the deflection. Nice return puts the Knights into scoring position. Just 2 plays later, quarterback Nathan Brungart with a great fake finds Jack Marsden all alone in the end zone for the 22-yard touchdown. Jack attack puts Norfolk Catholic up 7-0. Next night possession, junior running back Dylan Kautz with a 2-yard touchdown run, 14-0 Norfolk Catholic. In the third quarter, first play from scrimmage for the Knights, Dylan Kautz. He goes around the right side, makes a great cut, and he is gone. Kautz puts on a devastating stiff arm at the pylon, 21-0 Norfolk Catholic. In the fourth, it's Kautz from just 1 yard out, his 3rd touchdown of the day. Kautz had 193 yards on the ground today. Then with under 5 minutes left in the game, Evan Smith gets the carry. This time, Norfolk Catholic wins it 35-0. The 10th championship for this night program. Coach Jeff Beller gets an ice water bath at the end. The winningest coach in Nebraska history now has more titles than any other coach in Nebraska.
And there's no comparisons going on, but Nebraska football back when Coach Osborne coached, and that's not a hit on anything that's going on right now. It's just that he built his program on culture, and I was a young coach, come down, listen, tried to learn, implement some of those things that I believe were important to do for kids, and then we've been able to be a pretty good football team year after year, and that's been huge for us. So, yeah, it's hard to put into words. We won one before Coach Beller got there, but we've won quite a few with me, and that's been great. It hasn't been about me. It's about all our coaches, all our kids, everybody buying in.
This is awesome. I mean, it's the best moment of my life, honestly. I mean, this has been a lifetime goal for me, and I finally achieved it. And our seniors, I can't thank them enough. I mean, the leadership they've taken this offseason and on the field, they don't let anyone low for anything. They're going to make us go hard every single play, and I think that's why we won today.
35 points is the largest margin of victory Norfolk Catholic has ever had in a state title game. They closed the playoffs with 2 consecutive shutouts. Their star running back Kautz, he'll be back next year for his senior season. Girls basketball tips off tonight in Iowa. 4A's 5th-ranked team Lamar is hosting Hinton. Jen Schneider gets the season started, grabs the rebound, and goes off the glass to put the Bulldogs up 2-0. Next time down the court, Lamar's works it around to Sydney Baumgartner, fires in the 3-pointer. She led all scorers with 15 points tonight. Bulldogs spreading it around. Madison Dreckman lays in the floater to put the Bulldogs on top 7-0. Still in the first, it's Baumgartner to Dreckman, baseline 3, and it's 12-0 Lamar's. And Hinton was absolutely ice cold to start the night. I'm talking 9-degree overnight low cold. The Blackhawks went scoreless in the first quarter, couldn't get anything to drop. Finally find the board halfway through the second when Emma Webb rattles in a free throw. No field goals in the first half. It was all Lamar's all the time tonight. 55-12 final over the Blackhawks. And a couple more ranked teams win big tonight. Number 2 in Class 1A, Kingsley Pearson, with a convincing win over River Valley. And the top team in 3A, Sioux Center, wins by 20 against Boyden Hull. And in the GPAC tonight, Northwestern wins the top 20 battle against Hastings, while Morningside wins their 6th in a row, topping Doane by 20. Day 2 for Iowa this morning at the Cayman Islands Classic, taking on South Dakota State. Early in the first half, Tyler Cook can't connect on the floater, but Ahmad Wagner wrestles for the rebound and puts it back up to give the Hawks a 2-0 lead. On the next possession, it's Wagner again. Bullies his way down to the paint and gives Iowa a 4-0 lead. Wagner had 11 points today. Iowa, they were putting on a good show, but David Jenkins Jr. came off the bench to score 23 points for the Jacks, and SDSU came away with an 8-point win over the Hawks. That's going to do it for sports for now. Iowa State, they have any fun places they're going for the fall?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably somewhere for turkey.
Cayman Islands seems pretty fun for Iowa.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
And we're back with a final check of our forecast after this.